Turn your pool and backyard into an outdoor oasis. We'll show you how easy it can be. Ever hear of upcycling? Today we'll show you how to upcycle those old wooden items around the house and make them into something best called an upgrade. First-time home ownership can be a scary proposition. How do you get a mortgage? Today we get with mortgage experts and see how one couple acquired their first home. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces. Pool controllers have just taken a big step forward. Now you can create an entire backyard ambiance with cutting-edge technology that makes it easy. To see how you can customize your backyard into a fun and enjoyable oasis for many occasions, take a look.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
Ever since man landed on the moon, an astronaut Neil Armstrong said these fateful words.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Mankind has been making one giant leap in technology after another, in ways that have been simply out of this world. Today we can do everything from turn our lights on and off, to close our garage doors, to keep an eye on our homes, all from our smartphones or tablets from anywhere in the world. And now, Designing Spaces has come across another application for this remote technology that is changing the way we can enjoy ourselves in our own backyards.
Today's technology has weaved our communication, our work, and our entertainment together on our phones, tablets, and our computers. The Hayward Omnilogic was designed to bring those technologies into the backyard. So the Hayward Omnilogic is not just a pool remote, but it's a pool control to manage the backyard.
For over 80 years, Hayward Pools has been helping pool owners enjoy the pleasures of pool ownership by manufacturing cutting-edge, technologically advanced pool equipment worldwide. OmniLogic is Hayward's latest development that has the pool industry and consumers alike buzzing.
The single most valuable thing about automation is convenience. In many households, only one person knows how to turn the equipment on and turn the valves in the correct position. With Hayward OmniLogic, you can manage the equipment from poolside, in the home, or in the car, just about anywhere you want.
Jeremy is a pool builder in Dallas, Texas. When he was first introduced to the OmniLogic app, he knew he not only had to have it for his pool, but that his customers would be impressed as well.
With the OmniLogic, it's going to connect to more than just the swimming pool. It's going to connect to your fog system, your landscape lighting, your cabana lighting, your music system. And you can set up themes to where all these functions come on with one press of a button.
The Hayward OmniLogic is the first pool control to give a streamlined user face. Today's control market, the handheld device works different than the in-house wired remote. The in-house wired remote works different than the phone app, and the phone app works entirely different than the control on the panel. When a homeowner uses OmniLogic, the accessories all work the same way. This provides simplicity and confidence no matter what device the homeowner decides to use.
Most high-end pool controllers on the market today are advanced but very confusing to program, customize, and use. OmniLogic was specifically designed to be fun and simple to use, yet still provide the modern, high-end look and feel expected of technologically advanced products today.
The ease of use with the Hayward OmniLogic all begins with the smartphone and the tablet apps. This provides programming, scheduling, and naming, all with recognizable icons to be easy and simple for the homeowner to use.
One of the really cool things about OmniLogic is how you can set up a variety of backyard themes, from birthday parties to cocktail parties to romantic evenings for just the two of you.
Well, creating a theme is as simple as turning functions on and off. So if I wanted to create, let's say, a romantic theme, I might want to pick some specific lighting for the pool, maybe turn the spa jets on and set a temperature at a certain way. So when I create that theme, it simply takes a snapshot of those settings, and I can name them, pick an icon, and when I want to come back and I want to use that romantic theme again, I simply push the button and all those settings come back on just the way I made them the first time.
Over the weekend, my wife and I were out of town, and Papa Oli came in to watch the kids, and we were trying to explain to him, this is how you turn on the hot tub, this is the heater, the lights, the water features. We thought that was quite a bit for him to grasp at the time, so spur of the moment, I was able to turn everything on, create a theme, and from there make it a favorite so that he could press the rubber ducky icon on the home screen there that says Papa Oli and everything turns on for him.
So right now we're going to take an opportunity to create a theme. In this case, the homeowner's chosen spa to be on with the jets, the heater, and the color of the lights in the pool at a desired temperature and color. And they want to save this moment, and they maybe want to call it something like romantic, okay? So at that point, we can go over here to our themes menu. We can hit this plus button. It's going to ask us a question. Is everything on the way we want it to? We're going to say yes. We're going to hit OK, and what it's going to do is it's going to take a snapshot of all the settings that are currently on, like a photograph. We're going to name it. In this case, we can name it Romantic. It's automatically selected as our favorite, so we'll be able to find it on the front. And at the bottom here, we can choose an icon that's familiar to us, maybe the champagne on ice. So we go ahead and select that, and we would check it off, and it would capture that and save it for us and add it to our themes list. Then in the future, when the pool's off, and we want to find that, in our spa mode, we'll find that theme we created was romantic. We'll be able to turn it back on, and all the equipment will come on just the way we had it before.
OmniLogic is also flexible and easily upgradable as more giant leaps in technology are made in the future.
Technology is changing, and the Hayward Omnilogic was designed to keep up with those changes. Today, to upgrade other systems, it requires costly circuit boards or chips. The Hayward Omnilogic was built in with a USB port, so it allows homeowners to go to our website and download the latest firmware at no additional cost, so they always have the latest pool control.
OmniLogic turns your pool and backyard into an outdoor oasis, customized for your specific needs and preferences. It allows you to spend more time relaxing and enjoying your pool, and less time maintaining it. To find out more about OmniLogic, visit Hayward.com.
From turning your backyard and pool into an atmospheric oasis, to getting a home loan for the first time, or even taking that old piece of furniture and giving it a new life, it's all about lifestyle goals that enrich and empower. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.